Hey guys, it's Kimberly from WicklessKimberly.com or WicklessKimberly.Scentsy.us, and I am a Scentsy independent consultant, and I wanted to go over the fall and winter scents in case you haven't seen the catalog or if you haven't had a chance to go to a party yet and smell those scents. So this is what the fall portion of the catalog looks like. So you can see that there are, hard to do it backwards. There's 4 new scents that are out for this season. But like I said, if you haven't seen the catalog or been to a party or smelt anything yet, I can definitely send you a catalog if you want to just shoot me an email or just put it down in the comments. I can send you one, and I can also send you some samples as well. But there are 19 scents for the fall. So I'm just going to go ahead and start going through them because there are a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think it smells like, and then if I'm being a little too vague, I'll go ahead and read through what the actual description is. That might be a little more helpful. So we'll go ahead and just start with number 1. So the first one is going to be Cinnamon Bear. Looks like this. And Cinnamon Bear, to me, smells like Red Hots. Straight off the bat, hot tamales, Red Hots, whatever you want to call it. It's very, very spicy cinnamon. The second one is going to be Black Ruby. And Black Ruby is very, very berry. So like plum, blackberry, just smells like a bunch of berries. It smells really, really good. The next one, Cinnamon Vanilla. Looks like this. It does smell like vanilla. You have the cinnamon, of course, and then there's also like a hint of coconut in there too. It's a light scent. It's almost kind of musky as well. Next is going to be Buckleberry, and Buckleberry is new, and this is one of those highly anticipated ones. It smells similar to the Black Ruby, but it does smell just like a big basket of berries. It smells really good. It's just berries. It smells really good. And I can tell that it would definitely have a strong scent if you're burning it in a smaller room specifically. So next is going to be Clove and Cinnamon. And again, and I'll probably say this, all the cinnamon ones smell the same to me. So you have cinnamon, a strong hint of cinnamon, and then a little bit of clove. But it does smell really good as well. And the next we have Central Park Pralines. And the first thing that I think of whenever I smell Central Park Pralines is like whenever you go to the mall and they have those kiosks in the middle and they're making the brown sugar and the butter and they're putting the nuts in. That's what it smells like. Even if on the other side of the mall I can still smell and I can still hunt down those kiosks, so that's what that one smells like. I've never been to Central Park, so I don't know if there's pralines in Central Park if they have those kiosks there, but that's exactly what it smells like. So next is Silver Bells. And so Silver Bells, it's a really light smell. You kind of have the hint of the peppermint, but there's also some like a sugary smell, like vanilla and caramel, but it's a really light scent. Next we have Frosted Ginger Cookie. And honestly, the first thing that I think of whenever I think of the Frosted Ginger Cookie, it kind of smells like a ginger snap. But if you go to a sushi restaurant and you sit down and you have just regular sushi and you have the wasabi and the ginger, it's predominantly ginger. So ginger cookie, regular ginger, it just smells like sugary ginger. But it's really good. So next we have Cozy Fireside, and again, it smells like cinnamon, but it's also like kind of like the Red Hot, but it's a spicy cinnamon, and also the description says it does have ginger in it, so again, there's that ginger scent. Next we have Snowberry. Again, you have the berry smell, and also some peppermint, and I think this one has an odd berry in it. Loganberry. I've never smelled loganberry before, so maybe this is what loganberry smells like. It smells very good though. Next I have honey pear cider. And this smells like, my grandma used to always make apple cider every time we would go over for Christmas, and this is what it would smell like if it was pear cider. So you have that spiciness in the pear. Next is dulce de leche. So anytime if you ever had that dessert, it's really good. Oh, it smells really good. Caramel. If you like caramel or caramel, either way, this is the one for you. It's very sweet, very strong. It's definitely a good smell. Next is whiteout. And this one definitely smells more like peppermint. And I think there's also, it says there's a hint of apple and pine. I don't really smell the pine. I just smell the apple and the peppermint, but more peppermint than apple. So next is iced pine. Iced pine is the one that a lot of my friends are waiting for. Iced pine smells like just straight up pine trees. So a lot of them were waiting for this for it to smell like a Christmas tree, and whenever I think of a Christmas tree, I don't think of this. There's a scent that's coming up that I think smells more like a Christmas scent and Christmas tree than iced pine, but I have a few friends that have young children, so they do not want to have a Christmas tree. They just want it to smell like one in case they just don't want them, they're just starting to walk, so they don't want them to pull the tree down on top of them. But iced pine is definitely a very, very strong scent. It smells just like a bunch of trees. So definitely smell iced pine. Give it a try. See if it's one that you might like. Next is Eskimo Kiss. So Eskimo Kiss is definitely something that I know a lot of fellow consultants like. It's a very sweet smell, and if you like amber, this is has a really strong amber smell. Also vanilla. Let's see, there's some other stuff in there too. It says blackberry jam and caramelized brown sugar. So the berry, sugar, amber. And then we have some other scents over here. So these are ones that aren't in the catalog but are back for this season. We have Christmas Cottage. And it kind of smells like a leathery cinnamon, if that makes sense. It kind of smells like weathered leather and cinnamon put together. It's a lighter smell. And then this is the one I was talking about, Festival of Trees. So this is what I think of whenever I think of a Christmas tree. It has the pine, and it's not cinnamon, but it's kind of like spices. So it smells like if I was walking to my grandma's house and I smelled the Christmas tree, and I also smelled that apple cider, that's what it smells like. It's just all those smells mixed together. And then the last two are ones that a lot of people were excited about coming back. It's the two pumpkin ones. We have pumpkin roll and pumpkin marshmallow. So pumpkin roll smells like if you were to make cinnamon rolls and put pumpkin on the inside. It's pretty much pumpkin with a little bit of spice. And then pumpkin marshmallow smells like pumpkin pie. You have the pumpkin, and then you have the I guess the fluffiness of the marshmallow. You can kind of taste that. Like if you were to put Cool Whip on top, it's kind of what it smells like. But they smell very, very good. So, like I said, those are all the scents for the fall. There's some others that I didn't receive that I've heard a lot of people talking about, like French toast. Unfortunately, I didn't get French toast, but I heard it smells really good, so I can't wait to smell that. Hi. But if you don't have a catalog and you'd like one, I could definitely send you one. And if you'd like to smell any of the ones that I just talked about, I can definitely scoop you out some and send that to you as well. But if you have any questions or any kind of feedback or anything, just send me an email or put it down in the comments like I mentioned, WicklessKimberly.com or WicklessKimberly.Scentsy.us. And Bentley and I hope you have a great day. Bye.